Hello friends, welcome to SQL Server tutorial. In this video, we will see how to create schema. Schemas are security object and it will be useful to group database objects. So once a schema is defined, you can assign separate security setting to a schema. So this way, you can restrict access to the object that is placed in the schema. Alright, now we will see how to create a schema in this video. So, creating schema involves the following workflow. So, our demo will go like this. First we will create the schema and we will access it from the SQL Server Management Studio. Then we will provide the schema name and we will see how to assign a owner to the schema. So you can directly assign the owner, or you can even go with the browse option and pick the owner from the list. So all those stuff we will see in this demo. So as shown in the screenshot, we will create a test schema and assign DBO as the owner of that test schema. Alright, now we will proceed with the demo. So to create a schema, we want to create a schema for CEtube. So expanding the CEtube database. Under that, you can see the security node. Then here there is a node called schema. There are already some schema in this database, and if you see, every database will have the DBO as well as a guest schema. Now we will create our own schema. Here we provide schema name as test. Then for schema owner, here you will be seeing the owner, or if you need, you can select here and choose browse. So I want to assign DBO as the owner and click OK. So here the schema name what we want to create is test and schema owner is DBO. So if you need permission, you can set the required permission, but here we will just see how to create the schema. So we will click OK. And if you see, the schema is created here. Here if you see, I am creating one more schema called ABC123 and the schema owner is public. Clicking OK, and this time instead of creating schema, we are asking to open this in a query editor window. So this is the syntax for creating the schema. If you see, create schema, schema name ABC123, then authorization public. So this way you can create the schema. So if you execute it, it will create one more schema called ABC123. Here if you see, we have ABC123. So let me delete the schema ABC123. Refresh it, and going forward we will use this test schema. And schemas are useful to assign permission, as already told. as well as if you want to group the database object under a particular schema, you can do that as well. So for example, let's go to the AdventureWorks database. Here, this is AdventureWorks database, right? In the table, if you see whatever you are seeing here, DBO is the schema, person is one more schema, and if you want to look into that, click on security, then click on schema, and here you can see person, production, purchasing, sales. So under these category, the tables will be grouped. Say for example, let us pick one thing, human resources, and if I expand table, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 table that belongs to human resources schema. So here in this example, if you see, we created a schema for CE2 and the schema name is test schema, and owner of this schema is DBO. So if you want to confirm that, you can go for property and it will list schema owner. If you want to change the schema owner, you can do that at any time. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.